It's good? Sweet. So I'd like to begin my talk by quoting one of my inspirations in my life. He is a fellow Chinese-born American. His name was Bruce Lee. I don't know if you guys have heard of him before, have you? Yeah? Okay, cool. And he pretty much said, his quote was, if you love life, then don't waste time. For time is what life is made of. And a lot of us growing up had that one thing that we always wanted to do. And we always had teachers, educators, friends, your environment, your culture, just helping you shape who you are. But what I love today is breakdancing. For which you didn't know, breakdancing or breaking is actually one of the 4 core elements of hip hop, including MCing, graffiti artisting, DJing, and of course breaking. And the reason why I fell in love with it was because it was just a way to kind of express myself. Yes, I love Bruce Lee and how the cool moves he did, like kicking Chuck Norris's ass and everything was really inspiring to me. But just breaking to me was just kind of a way to just express myself. It was like a reflection on my soul through art and just physical movement. But before breakdancing, I was also taking part in martial arts, just due to inspiration from Bruce Lee. My journey began in the art of Tae Kwon Do at the age of 5. At first, I didn't really know what to expect, you know? I just really wanted to learn cool flying kicks and practice my Hadoukens. But I soon realized though that martial arts really isn't anything like that once you get deep into it. And one of the people who taught me how to do this was no other than my master. My master was not really the typical guy I expected I see from movies, like the old Chinese guy with the long beard who just meditates and just sips green tea and preaches philosophies. He was more of a guy who was kind of like an army drill sergeant from Korea. And he really showed me the way, not only by discipline and getting me into shape as a fat little kid, 5 years old, but he also showed me the way to build courage and showed me the way of how to become a good leader and how to support people, support your troops. So I remember this one time where I just kind of was in the blue belt stage and I just recently broke my arm and came back. I was really shy, I didn't want to do anything, I wasn't really confident in my skills. And for some reason, he called me up and put me against this one black belt kid, which I just didn't really understand. I thought he hated me or something. So I fought him, and little did I know, it was really competitive though. After that, he made me stay in, and he made me fight this one other girl, which I just didn't enjoy because she was the type of person who just hit you on the most sensitive parts if she's gonna lose. So it was a really pain in the ass for me. And I obviously didn't do so well in that one. Then the next one was just this one other guy, another black belt who was also really good too. And he was just known for just being really fierce. I could recall just getting pummeled just by kicks in the head, kicks in the face. I mean, what can I do? I was just like a fat, chubby little 5-year-old kid. No, actually 7-year-old kid at that time. And it just really hurt me, you know? I didn't know why he was doing that. I was just so upset. And I just cried at the end because I was just so painful. It was just 3 in a row, full of black belts fighting you. And then after he fought, my master came up to me and just told me why. And he just said that, I see you have a lot of potential in you. It's just that you don't really believe in yourself. And I'm just here to get the best out of you because you're great. And from that point on, just thinking of that, I told myself after the match, after the day, that I really want to be just like you when I grow up, okay? So, having said that, after I did that match, I gathered my confidence after just a day of humiliation, just getting beat up. I just decided just to go for it, just to go to that black belt stage and get my goals. So to sum it up, I just want to say that just having teachers that just kind of support you and what you want to do is really important in your life. That master and apprentice / mentor-mentee kind of stage has really gotten me to places. So afterwards, when I grew up, and I'm now a high school student, I wanted to practice something more practical, something like less fancy, but like could maybe do some more damage. So I decided to just do like competitive martial arts such as Muay Thai and wrestling. And the lessons I learned from wrestling is just not that like it's only about just having the mental capacity to push through all the way and fight to the very finish, because it's a really intense sport. But the thing I got the most out of it was basically the synergy, the brotherhood. It's just like gathering a tribe of people who have the same mindset as you, and just having that synergy to build everyone up and move forward to you. And in life, I feel that's really relatable, because I feel that it's really important to surround yourself in the right environment to really push you forward and just make sure everyone succeeds. So having said that, both of those roles, having a mentor and having an environment, just really played a big impact in my life until I saw breakdancing. I began breakdancing by, I think, junior year of high school. I was introduced by a friend, and I just didn't really know what to expect out of it though, but just knowing that like I just recently just quit wrestling and just didn't really know what to do. I was either just doing Muay Thai or breakdancing. And at first, like, I didn't really get into it because it was just not really for me. I was just more into martial arts. Until at some point in my life, like when I just did Muay Thai by senior year, I didn't really have like some sort of a purpose to do it. Like it was just more of a way to like just take out my anger. So I was just using it just to build like my physique and my mental capacity and mental stamina, but I didn't really have a soul. I still realized that when I went to the Midwest for university, that I needed something like that, you know? Because growing from LA and moving to the Midwest, it's kind of like a reverse culture shock, if you know what I mean. Like there really wasn't anything for me to do, and I just needed to find a place where I just really belong. Like a lot of times it was just kind of dark for me. Like I had a really hard time adjusting. And to that point, like I just recently, soon after, found breakdancing, a place where you come from, your race, your ethnicity doesn't matter. It was just a preaching of like what the Universal Zulu Nations called peace, love, unity, and having fun. And I just really enjoyed just that philosophy. And lucky from then on, I just took what I have from Tae Kwon Do and just kind of implemented it into what I had right now. Right now, I am basically a board member of my breakdancing club at my school. And from everything I learned from martial arts, like I love to build a community where everyone is just synergized and just encouraging everyone. And I also like just to teach people just to have fun, just chill, just to express yourself. And so basically, the slides aren't up though, but I had a visual, and I just kind of just made life sort of just like a mountain, and you're always climbing from. From the base, it looks really daunting though, and obviously for me, it was kind of like from base, it was my physique. From once you get to the middle, it's kind of like more towards your mental capacity and stamina. And to get to the top, you really just have to have a soul. And that's how I just kind of made it parallel towards that, okay? But it's more deeper than I feel. I feel like, especially for everyone, there is many different paths you could take. Many different paths you could take. And not all of them are really clear. It's oftentimes really unclear though. But if you decide to just like get off your comfort zone and just try something new, try something that scares you, you'll soon learn that a lot of the times, like even if it's the wrong mistake, you'll still learn and grow though. However, if you stay for something way too long, then that is kind of like another way of wasting your time. So just keep moving forward. I got another quote by Bruce Lee just to finish it off. But he says that don't get set in one form, adapt it, and build your own, and let it grow. Be like water. So find you, and enjoy the journey and every moment of it, and just have fun. Thank you. Can we play music? Yeah, I'm here to perform too, so, okay.
To the rescue, hipper than hatchet, and bless you. I'll be in the lab, dude. My respect, dude. I should get a tattoo with a testo. Monkey, that's a bad bone. That's my nephew. Funky in the bathroom. That's the restroom. Labeled in the back room with the guest holes. I'll be on the avenue, making chest move. Don't be getting fretful. Sounds like you're forgetful. Rapping for the fresh fuel, whipping up the fresh food. Yeah. Beard like Moses, kick it with the opposition of the posers. Things be going.